Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your bonus read for the month of May. Of course, it's stamped for May 2021, but it could resonate in all kinds of ways at any given time that you watch this. A year down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, depending how long it stays up, of course. But yes, it could definitely resonate one day, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It could resonate one way, one day, and a different way, a different day when you come back and watch it. These are always multifaceted messages, all right, micro and macro. So take it as it resonates and take what resonates, leave what does not. I urge you to check out your other signs as they continue to be loaded. This is going to be a two-part reading, Taurus. All right, we're going to do a general, overall, whatever spirit wants you to see, and then we're going to look into the area of your person. Okay, Taurus, we're going to look at how they feel about you, what their desired outcome is, and what's coming in between you. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get 3 more shuffles here for you, Taurus, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope these messages find everyone in good wealth and good health and good spirits. 2, all right, 2 and 3. This is a stuck by choice energy. This could be like maybe, stuck by someone's side, stuck at a job, but by choice for a certain amount of time, stuck at, a place of residence. It's stuck by choice. I'm hearing very clearly. It's stuck, but it's stuck by choice. So in other words, very committed, but not necessarily happy about it. Okay. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse position. 9 of Swords. This is exactly what I said. Very committed, but not happy about it. Okay. It's whatever it is. It's bringing anxiety. It's a lot of hard work. I don't feel like you're getting what you want in this space, okay? I feel like there's some things that have gotten out of control, and you have to wrap up some things. There's some sort of cyclical energy, whatever this is that you're having to wrap up. Yeah, I don't think you're getting what you want out of it. It's pretty simple. But you're committed to it until the end. So, that's life, right? For most people. Okay, 3 of Swords in the reverse position, 3 of Wands in the upright, 3 of Cups in the upright, 7 of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles both in the upright. What I'm seeing here in this overall energy, wow, with the Ace of Wands, there's a reason you're committed to this situation in life right now, Taurus, and that's because you're going somewhere, okay? You, again, this is like, working at McDonald's for your first car, or, go ahead and, only getting 2 hours of sleep a day because you're working at a job that you really don't like, but it pays enough to get you through school, and you have to do both at once to get anywhere, and then, take the kids wherever they got to go, and blah, 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 so on and so forth. Okay, this is not what you want. You're not getting satisfaction out of the situation, but what you are getting is the future, and that's why you're committed to it. Again, stuck by choice. This is kind of just the hard parts of life. This is just the part we do to get to the next phase. Okay, we all do it. It's part of life. I personally think it's pretty admirable because it means that you are working toward what you want. You're not expecting any handouts. You're not expecting anything to be given to you. You're not expecting anything to come easy. You face whatever it is head on. You know what you want, and you know what you have to do to get there, even though it's not necessarily what you want to do. I do see you stopping along the way, taking time for yourself, taking time, vacation time, taking breaks and things like this. But you're not where you want to be. And it is a stressful situation, but you're definitely headed to where you want to be in the overall energy. This is amazing. This is true happiness of the heart. This is planning for the future, looking for a better future, celebration, overcoming all obstacles and challenges to become something more stable. Okay, going on adventures, whatever. Okay, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. It's just a part of life that is or can be hard. It's work. It's work. That that Nine of Pentacles falling right kind of in my lap in between my legs with the Nine of Hearts. As we've already seen with that Three of Pentacles energy, this is what we're doing. We're wrapping up the last chapter, and it's stressful. It's stressful because it's busy and there's very little time in this space, okay, with that Three of Hearts, but we know what we're working towards, okay? You're also very careful of who you trust and partner up with in these times, and that's because I feel like whatever this is for you, Taurus, it's crucial that you get through this with as much as possible, as much independence as possible, as much vacation time as possible, as much money as possible, as much satisfaction as possible, as much planning for the future as possible, as much personal knowledge and wisdom and experience as possible. This could even be a shitty internship, okay? Something like that. Show me the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords clarified by Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Spades, same thing. It is what it is. That's what I'm hearing very loud and clear. It is what it is. You know what, Taurus, I'm hearing no complaints. I have no complaints. I knew what it was when I got in it. I knew what it was going to be. I was ready for it, and I'm a hard worker. I got this, okay? I know what I want. I know where I'm going, and this is the only way I know how to get there, and that's okay. That's what I'm hearing for you. I love this. Yeah. You're creating your own opportunities. You, again, like I said in the beginning before we pulled any cards, because that's how this works, you're creating your own opportunities. You're not expecting anything to be given to you. You're creating Seven of Hearts energy. You're creating your own options and opportunities, and it is stressful. And you may be spread a little thin, but you knew that going in, and you can handle it, okay? I'm seeing someone who works well under pressure. I'm not saying you don't have the occasional outburst and meltdown and maybe scream in a pillow or honk the horn twice at the person who didn't, you know, push the gas right whenever the light turned green. I'm hearing like, yeah, 2 seconds before the light turned green, you saw everyone else slowing down. You know, you could have went ahead and eased on out there and like you honk your horn. And like, yeah, I'm not saying you're not a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. Okay. But I think you're doing great. I think you're handling this really well. I feel as though you're undertaking a lot of transformation. You're taking in, absorbing, and even I'm hearing dismantling information. I feel like you're taking things and you're sort of breaking them apart. You're breaking into, I'm seeing someone break into like an iPhone. Like they're taking it apart and they're analyzing each little spring, each little solder, each little like this, like they want to know how something works down to the very core. Like I'm hearing, like, don't hand me that piece of plastic and just expect me to believe you. Okay. No, I'm going to take it apart for myself. Yeah, I can see what it does. I'm seeing someone like be a little bit argumentative with this tech person. And they're like, yeah, I can clearly see what its function is and what it does, but it's not what I asked you. I asked how. Okay. Interesting. Again, we're getting that Knight of Cups energy with that Queen of Cups energy. This may be some level of engagement or higher relationship promotion. This could be somebody getting a degree for some sort of a higher position. This is definitely understanding a specific area for the purpose of moving up. Okay, so however that resonates with you. Show me the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. You're working towards your own happiness, and you're confronting everything head on. Yeah, it seems out of control and chaotic because it is. Because there's only so much of you, because there's only so much you can do, because you have taken on so much that you are having to juggle and struggle and place and replace and put here and put there and put on the back burner to move forward. And it's like this game of like life Tetris, okay? You're doing really well at it, and everything, like nothing is falling short, okay? At least not where it's noticed. If it does fall short, it catches up, or you catch it up rather quickly. I actually really love this energy for you, Taurus. You're really on the ball. Now, that being said, Taurus, this energy is coming through extremely good at what you do. Now, understand there's a positive and a negative to everything. So you could use this energy to excel in life and to be better in relationships and take relationships further and, take on more responsibility and get more studies and all of that because you maneuver so well. Nobody really notices what you're doing because you have such an amazing poker face. If anything falls short, you catch it and nip it in the bud before anyone else notices. And that is amazing. All of that is amazing. But understand this, Taurus, this type of energy is, again, really good at what it does. Putting here, putting there, replacing, moving up, moving back, and playing Tetris of life. So this type of energy, if it wants to do any dirt, if it wants to keep something hidden, if it wants to live a double life, if it wants to do anything less than, let's say, respectable and admirable, no one will ever find out. No one will ever find out. Not in this energy, baby, because whatever you're doing, you are a beast. And this type of energy goes both ways. You use it for good or for bad. And what does that even mean, right? Depending on your perception. As I say that, the Seven of Swords energy comes out. I'm mad at you, Taurus. My only advice in this energy is make sure that you are utilizing your gifts in the best way for you and the ones around you so that things don't come back to bite you in the ass. And don't be shocked, because in this energy, you're going to get away with it. Let me just, if you do decide to use this for dirt, you're going to get away with it. I'm seeing someone move around numbers. I'm seeing someone have multiple partners on the side. This is, like I said, this is Taurus. However you want to use this energy, you're a beast at it. But now you're not going to get caught in this energy. You are a beast performer and a charmer as well. And so right now, you have like everyone eating out of the palm of your hands. And definitely this is something that will be noticed for what it was in the time that it was happening further on down the line. Let's say it like that. So if you're using this energy for good, there will be a lot of recognition and praise and inspiration further on down the line, because it's happening so fast. I don't know that people realize what's going on. They will, though, further on down the line. And on the other side of that, if you are using this to manipulate, steal, deceive, stab in the back, turn your back, whatever that other energy is that's coming through strongly for some of you, if you are using it in that way, again, because it's happening so fast and you're so good at it, it's not really being looked at right now because it's moving with such ease, at least to onlookers or anyone that's observing this from the outside. Later on down the line, rest assured that you will receive the same recognition, persecution, the same like want for answers, the same, need for accountability, okay? And the same, instead of inspiration, disparity and hurt and pain from another or from others, okay? Yeah. this situation, it does move forward in the way, however you decide to carry this and move this forward, it moves with ease for you. Again, you've got a lot working for you. The only thing I suggest is to use it in the best way possible, because whatever this is, it comes back to either feed you more or take away from you what you took without notice. Okay, so whatever this is, it doesn't fly under the radar. So if you are one of the ones that's using this energy for magnificent manifestation and future development and higher relationships, I'm hearing a higher level. There's, I feel like someone is like in the study of like rapport and PR. I mean, this is like somebody who's kind of, they're doing it without even knowing that they're doing it. I feel like, oh my gosh, my coffee's on the way. I think they just text me. Anyways, I think you maybe don't feel like people are noticing you, like you're not getting the recognition that you are. Please keep going. Please keep going. Please keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing great and people do notice you. There's something so great that comes out of this in your future. People do notice. People are going to give you that recognition. They are going to realize what was happening in this space. It's like there's a situation that comes about later on, and the people or the person or whatever this is, like they have a situation and they think back to this part of whatever it is that you're doing, and they're like, that person's perfect for the job. That's it. I'm going, like, call them now. Get them in here now. I'll pay whatever. I'll do whatever. You know what I mean? I'll set it up. Just get it set up. I'm seeing someone like in a board meeting and they're like, just get it set up. Get them here now. Okay. Get them the first plane. Get them on the first plane out here, flying first class if they need to, move their whole family. I'll pay for it. No problem. Okay. This is that type of energy, because they notice there's a situation that rises and they remember whatever's going on in the situation. They're like, perfect. I'm actually seeing someone in another business. They're like, get that one, take that one, put him or her over there and get it together. Tell them, the check is in the mail. Okay. $2,000 bonus just to get there. All right. Now on the other hand, if you're using this energy for bad, there's a situation that arises that makes that person think of you like, oh, that's what they were doing the whole time. That's what was going on. Like something just, hey, there you go, Taurus. Let's jump into the part of the reading where we're going to look at your person. Show me the feelings of Taurus person. How is Taurus person feeling toward Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How is Taurus person feeling toward them? Okay, I feel like you give them really youthful energy. You give them, oh wow, this is a lot of cards. Let's put that out. Throw that over there. We're done with that. Okay. You give them a new beginning. Ace of Swords. They feel like you give them clarity. They feel like you give them understanding. They feel like you're very established. You're very free. You may not have kids with that full energy. Maybe your kids are grown. They feel like they can do things with you. Like there's a very clear cut and concise energy about you. And also they feel now there's, again, as from the very beginning of this reading, we're coming in with two very separate energies, right? So some of these people feel very deceived and lied to by you, Taurus, and others feel like you're just a very strategic, put together person when it comes to tower moments and abrupt change and transformation and working toward something. You've got Sagittarius and Scorpio coming out very strong in your reading, okay? And then the Five of Pentacles. They feel, we're going to clarify on that before we speak on that. Okay, let's see what your person's desired outcome is, Taurus. Actually, I was sitting very relaxed whenever I did this part of the reading. And then suddenly, when it came to their desired outcome, I had the urge to sit. Like, I'm sitting straight up. Like, the posture doesn't get better than this, okay? Whatever that may mean to you, I feel like they're very serious about what it is they desire with you. Shit just got real. I feel like even in their posture, right? So when they're having serious conversations with you, I mean, this is eye to eye. Look at me in the eye. I'm not looking at the wall. I'm not looking down. I'm sitting up straight, or I'm standing toe to toe. I'm hearing eye to eye. Okay, this is real serious for them and what they desire with you. Okay, this is like we're not. This is not a joke. Okay, this is my life. I'm hearing 9 of Wands. They may desire some form of healing as it may relate to the home, all right, and manifestation within that space, and something very something's being presented here. They want to present something to you, but I'm not sure. It's something about themselves, Taurus. They want to present something about themselves, maybe something that they've been doing while they're alone. Maybe they want to present to you how lonely they feel without you. That's also a possibility. It could be somebody wanting to let you know like they're ready to go ahead and move in with you. They want to have that conversation and see, like, I'm seeing a timeline, like how far out that is. Okay, with the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, they want to get down to the bottom of this, what is happening with you, what is going on with you, where this is going with you, how they feel about it, because they want to be committed to this situation. They want to be committed to you and this, no matter how they feel right now, no matter what this looks like. But I think they want to convey how they feel. They have a desire to I feel like as time goes on, Taurus, as time goes on, your person, the longer you're apart, especially if it's work that's coming in the middle of you or in between you, I feel like the longer that you're apart, the more they miss you, the more lonely they feel. Okay, they want to hold on really tight, and they desire like some level of solid security with you. And if it has been an issue or a question of commitment, your person now desires to make that concrete. Okay, yeah, I want to make this official, kind of a thing. Like I'm ready to make this official. Okay, so let's clarify and see what is going on in the feelings of Taurus person towards Taurus. Okay, how are they feeling? Show me the 7 of Swords. Huh. Okay. Taurus, your person, if there have been issues or arguments, your person feels like they want to make it through, okay? They want to express love to you. They want to work through it. If they've lied to you or you've lied to them, somehow they feel possibly that you've stolen something from them, they want it back, okay? If you've stolen their love away, they want it back. If you've had any sort of arguments or space created between you, distance created between you, little rifts, tiffs, and disruptions in the relationship, they want to work it out now, okay? They want to come back from a break and they want to work it out. Now, if that's not the case, Taurus, your person feels almost love to them is a little bit, it's coming through like math, okay? It's coming through on a very like academic level. It's really weird. I mean, it's not actually. It's not weird. It's just different from how love as an emotion and an energy comes through. This is coming through very, like I said, mathematical, very like academic feeling, very calculated. It's like they need to break down the formula of love. They need to make it make sense, or they're not going to go for it. But either they're getting out of having to feel like that, or it finally made sense to them. Okay, it's not Love for them and people in their life for them is just, Taurus, or it has always been practical, okay? It's always been practical. It's always needed to make sense. If you're not resonating with the first way, the second scenario is, Taurus, you may be dealing with a person who maybe they were brought up in a way that, I don't know. It's very like Showtime. It's very like staged. The feeling that I'm getting, like I said, it's very like calculated, measured. It's not reality in a way, because like you can't calculate love, right? You can't position things in a way that makes sense when it comes to the emotion of love. You can't set it up like a stage, okay, with like recorded laughter and clapping. Like there's no applause signs in like how love works. There's no cue cards I'm hearing. Like it doesn't work that way. But for them and their experience, I think that's how it's kind of always been. That's how their energy is wanting to come through. So like just like, and in other words, like this person, I don't know that they really have ever felt real love. But it's been real for them, okay? But I feel like they're breaking out of this space. They're breaking out of that way of thinking. Yeah, they're looking at things in a different manner. Sagittarius energy coming through for you there. They're right as I'm talking about changing a perspective and a belief system, right? Is the way that their experience to the way something works out. To the way they see something. Sometimes I feel like they feel like, yeah, sometimes love just doesn't make sense. And that's okay. Like it doesn't have to benefit me. It doesn't have to be a business arrangement. It doesn't have to, look a certain way on the outside. It can just feel good to me. This is where I'm seeing your person coming from. Okay. So now you have the Son of Wands here, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. The Tower again. The High Priestess again. Okay, so for those of you that were dealing with the first scenario where the person has deceived you, lied to you, or you them, okay, this person feels like they would be absolutely lost without you. This person feels like if you stumbled upon their secrets or they stumbled upon yours, it would bring about chaotic change and disruption overall. It would leave them poor, broke, wanting, maybe homeless, and it wouldn't matter if they had it all because they would feel that way on the inside. They would feel absolutely broken, okay? And in turn, they would absolutely want to break you. Now, for the other group of people that are experiencing this with, I want to say like leave it to beaver energy that's coming through for the way that they have always experienced or seen love. For that energy, you bring so much passion and transformation and change in this person. You bring their darkest nature to the surface. Like, I don't even know that this person knew they had a dark nature or that they knew that it was okay to sort of display certain things that maybe were a little bit taboo. You bring about a complete rebirth to this person. They feel like so alive with you. There's something so very different about the two of you, and you make them like you are shifting them slowly into this energy and person that is just free. Like they may have been free on the surface, but now their soul and their expression is free. This is how they feel about you. Like you make them so alive. I think that's amazing. Okay, so now let's go into clarifying what's going on in the bottom row here, what their desired outcome is with you. Okay, show me the Nine of Wands, the desired outcome for the person that's dealing with Taurus. What is their desired outcome? Show me the Nine of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. That's my coffee. And they were supposed to leave it at the door. Coffee and tea. Oh, goodness. Hey, it is what it is. I need this caffeine. Okay. So, I feel, once again, no matter which scenario you are resonating with throughout this reading, your person, Taurus, your person wants to confront a situation about the single nature of your relationship. So that's not to say that you're necessarily single, but whatever it is, like, they're more needy at this time. Not needy in a bad way, but like they feel like they want you around more. They want to be in your presence more. They miss you more. They want to confront some sort of pain that they feel without you. This could be even some sort of like physical pain, physical symptoms that they've started feeling in the I'm feeling some like, I don't know, I'm feeling weird in my chest area, like, but it's like almost it's almost heart, almost throat, not really either. It's not pressure, it's not vibration, it's not, it's like a little bit nervous feeling. If and they want to talk to you about this. They want to talk to you either about moving closer, moving in together, having more time together. Maybe you already live together and they want more time away from work, maybe even more, maybe more quality time. Also, they want to talk about there's something that's going on. Show me the alien. Show me the alien, because there's something that's going on in the alone space that they want to confront. Yeah. They're realizing how much they love you. And yeah, they're ready to bring this like closer together. Again, if you don't live together, they want to live together, or they want to arrange where they're able to see you more. If you live together, they want to take more time off of work, or you take more time off of work. Maybe take more vacations. Your person really desires to like be with you a lot more. A lot more. Like a lot more. Like, no, not just a lot. Like, it's like, it's a lot, whatever. Like, but just assign a number. It's a lot. It's more than a little, right? No. Okay. They're like, wait, no, I don't think you understand what I mean by a lot. It's like, a lot. We're talking like, 20,000 carats worth of diamonds here. Okay. Like it's a lot. And maybe it's just the energy that they're in, but they're getting real clear. Like, they've clearly decided that they want security with you. Like, they have somewhere along the way said, no, I want to be committed to this. I don't want you to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to be working with you, not toward you. Okay. I want this is definitely, because definitely could be a marriage. This could be even a renewal of vows. Let's say if you're already married. Okay. This could be somebody like, they just, I don't know. They have this like, I don't think you really understood what I meant when I said a lot, like a lot. Okay, let's see quickly if we can. This video is already too long. What is coming in between you and your person, Taurus? Got some Leo energy there. Strength energy, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely, there's some sort of distance, as I said before, whether this is physical distance, mental distance, maybe maybe it's a communication problem, maybe it's coming out with a secret, or confronting a secret, or confronting some space of like anything that would make another person feel less than. And then also it could just be like literal physical distance, and also just distance created because life happens and we all have to work because money makes the world go round. Okay, but I feel like this relationship, whatever is happening here, Taurus, it's like, it's a lot stronger than that. And so even if you don't end out together, you still end up in one another's lives. That's how I'm seeing this with you. Even if you have to eventually go your separate ways, this relationship, yeah, I mean, it brings about so much growth and lessons. Like, this is something that can't be ignored. This is a connection that can't be ignored. So no matter what happens, the level of understanding that is formed out of this space, the level of growth that's formed out of this space is just absolutely beautiful. And again, it's like, what's coming in between you I don't even think it really matters, because this is an absolutely divine connection. Even if neither one of these people could have a spiritual bone in their body, do you think the universe cares if you believe or not? Do you think the Most High cares if you believe? No, no. They believe. They know. The universe knows. Creator knows. Who cares what you believe? This was meant to be. Was it meant to stay? Who knows? But was it meant to grow? And was it meant to make everyone in it grow? You damn straight. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all your support. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time.
Gina, she's so spicy.